Cake, Beelzebub. Oh, here we go.
Right.
Yeah, of course we're doing that one. Boss fight! Here we go. Right, losers finals. First of 3. This secures you a place in the grand finals against the minion from... Where was he from again?
Portsmouth.
Minion from Portsmouth, yeah, that'll work. It has a H at the end. The Portsmouth is like in tiny handwriting. And then just H. Okay, here, like, what I want to see if Cake can take the lessons from his last game, apply them to this, you know, make sure he keeps Gran locked down here. Dugong, you know, it's a very different playstyle to what he's just had to play in bracket. Me, you know, Cake's not going to send it quite.
Ain't no way he just woke up and did Anthem.
You know, I said Cake isn't going to send it, and then he sent it. Like,
ain't no way. This is how you know you play it all the time.
Is this mid-set coaching? Is that mid-set coaching? Oh, here we go. Oh, DP. Ouch. Ooh,
that ain't mid-set coaching. That's mid-set disappointment. We just started.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're already on round 2 here. That was a very, very good DP punish there from Cake just to take the first round. Okay. And here, right, Cake's getting a lot more freedom to apply the pressure he wants, which we haven't seen much in the last game.
Ooh, nice.
Nice anti-air.
Just anti-air. But right now, it still has dust while at mid-range. Not exactly the most ideal, especially if your character's Gran and you get a mid-range master like Beelzebub.
Well, the thing is, Gran is a bit of an all-rounder. You know, Gran's got a decent mid-range, Gran's got a decent Bible game, he's got decent close-up buttons, you know, so it's not like...
Oh, tried
wow! Very nice call out there, nice little spot dodge, that's going to hurt. Not going to kill just yet, though, but he's going to suck him back in. Okay, keep him in the corner with the BC.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
Very tense. Very tense.
Oh, spinning to win.
Love that delay. You know what? I hate that kind of situation, though, where you're both sitting there for just that split second, and then you press a button. I always lose that one. I always lose that situation. That's always me. I'm seeing some nods. I'm seeing some nods from the tech decks there.
Oh.
Glad I'm not alone in this. Okay, right. So Cake is 1-0 up at the minute. Oh, very nice haste there, and going to convert it to a full combo. One thing that I've really enjoyed watching about Cake, and when I fought Cake as well, is Cake has incredibly consistent combos. Like if Cake catches you in a situation, it's, I know what I'm doing here. I'm doing this. I'm gonna, you know, gonna do the 5H, then I'm gonna cash out into this. I'm gonna do this. It's a very solid game plan. Dugong, I think, has a bit more of a freeform kind of combo structure to him.
Well, freeform you can get as a Gran.
Well, yeah, and I mean, with a lot of characters anyway, you get a lot of wow, dive kick. You do get a lot of liberties to be quite creative.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yes, get punished with that sweep. Good dodge, good stuff. Oh, no, get
him off the wall.
Oh, no, still back to the wall. Has to go for the DP.
You know what? Good idea. Just get himself out of the corner. We don't want those plus frames. We want nothing to do with them. And look at this now. We're mid-screen. Sliver of health here. You know, both got a little bit of meter. You see it slowly building up. Dugong closing it out, though, with the 6XL. That's going to be round 1. Can Dugong take the next one? Bring that score back up to 1-0?
Right now, Dugong's having a good change of pace. He's trying to play a bit more aggressively, which is, I know, easier said than done. Still gets hit by the Karma.
Thing is, Beelzebub is one of those characters where he's a lot less comfortable if you are there. If you're up in his face, he's not very comfortable. If Beelzebub can keep you out, then of course he can control kind of the flow of the match. That's where he wants to be. Gran, you know, Gran's not too fussed. Gran could be in, Gran could be out. It's Gran, so you know, Gran does do, you know, big boot things. You know.
Here's my thing. Like, you could be comfortable at every race, like Eustace. See that you could be good everywhere, but is another character outclass you in that range? It still means you get outclassed.
Yeah, you're still outclassed, but you might be out of class, but you're not out of options.
Yeah.
You see. Okay, now we got an even game here, so we're on 1 each. Ooh, I like that. I like that edge way. You know what? And the fact that he cashed it out into a little bit of extra damage as well. But now it's evened up. You know what? So get good stuff to Dugong there, just kind of keeping pace here. And I mean, it has been very back and forth again between these two. What I'd want to see though is Dugong is kind of letting.
Oh, you boot.
You know what? I'm proud of that one. Send it. That's what I was going to say. Dugong needs to send it more. He does. MFH is looking at me like, what are you talking about?
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
you let a Charlotte player on commentary. Like, how long was it before Send It come up on your bingo
and
card?
And Dugong managed to even up the scores.
There you go.
One apiece.
Okay, 1-1 right now. Losers finals, 1-1. Okay, so now we are next to get 2 wins. Secures their place in grand finals. Secures himself that little bit extra pot money. Gets to get beat up by MFH or beat him up. I'm not biased. Okay.
Alright, this spot dodge.
Okay, here we go.
But right now Dugong seems to be in the same place as Neil's usual, just stuck in that corner and gets just a wrestling force, which is Beelzebub.
Yeah, I mean here as well, like what Cake was straight away, round start, dive kick, get him in the corner. I'm in control here. This is my game. Nice jump, big punish. Oh, wow. You know what, that's really, really good. So he got the counter hit there off the 5H and then waited and did the 2-1-4-U, which when you do a U input off of like from kind of a neutral, it gives you, yeah, when you do an ultimate skill from like that kind of neutral position, as it treats you, you get a little bit extra damage. Oh dear.
Oh, it worked. So
well,
good stuff.
then.
Nice one.
Yeah, but now he's got a load to worry about. He's got the dive kick. There it is.
There we go. You got you dive kick coming in.
It's like Dugong's predicting what I'm saying before I say it. I think Dugong is predictive text. It looks like you're trying to dive kick. Shall I say it for you before you say it?
All right,
God bless Clippy.
Oh, good stuff. Had to the spot dodge right now. Cake. It's got Dugong where he needs it. Just right in that corner, eats his damage.
Tell you what, Cake's really good at like kind of varying up the timing of the fireballs to catch those spot dodges. I mean, he did the same when he played me earlier. He did the same when he's been playing other sets as well. Just catching you out with the timings of those fireballs. Sometimes they're full charge, sometimes they're not. Here we go. Nice little push to the corner. Still in control. You know, one thing I haven't really seen him much of Dugong do here is Dugong hasn't tried to like fight back with like EX fireballs, that kind of thing.
You're correct.
Which I feel like, you know, obviously the... Oh, you just heard me. Well, I feel like obviously Beelzebub's projectiles are a little bit evil, but like, you know, sometimes like just chucking out an EX fireball, give yourself some plus frames, get yourself a little bit of control of the screen, you know. Tell you what, in terms of control of the screen right now, Dugong is well in control of this situation. He's got three BC crystals to 0.
But however, let's not cut out just yet. That meter is screaming at 100%.
Yeah, that's up. Nope, we're good.
There we go.
You know what? Yep, fair enough. Yep, you were right. He had meter. He's going to use it. And now he's 2-1 up in in losers finals. I mean, it's all Portsmouth in it, so, you know, I could have said Grans. You know, some Portsmouth here. Nah, really.
He's just salty because he lost.
Nah, I love them all, really. So, I want to see here how Dugong kind of keeps control of the situation a bit more, because like if you saw a lot in the last game, he was kind of sitting back and like kind of Cake was kind of taking a lot of initiative. He was taking a lot of moments to kind of throw out fireballs and kind of keep Dugong under control. Here we go.
Yeah, but the thing is with Cake, he likes to switch up his strategies. He sometimes goes offensive, sometimes he goes defensive.
I mean, that's what you've got to do with these kind of characters is, yes, you control the mid-range, but what you want is you want them having to play to your tune. Okay? You want them to be playing to your tune. You want them to be sitting there having to think about what you're doing, not about what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. And for Gran, the only way you can really put them in a situation where they think about what you're doing is if you play offensive. He's more of an offensive Shoto after all, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say he's more akin to someone like I guess he's like maybe someone like Ken more than like Ryu. I mean Ryu these days, you know, in Street Fighter, a bit more like grr. But we're not talking about that game. We're talking about this one.
Yeah.
So what I'd say here though is like Dugong does have Gran certainly has the tools to kind of compete. Like as soon as he's like past that kind of like middle that confusing fireball range, like Gran has the tools to fight Beelzebub. And I mean, these guys, they both come from the same locals, like they play each other a fair bit. So, you know, there is going to be a little bit of that player-to-player matchup where Cake's going to be like, oh, I know, when I put Dugong in this kind of situation, I know he's going to do this. And Dugong's going to be thinking the same thing as well. So, you know, there's those habits to exploit. You know, how do you bring something new to the table against someone who sees what's on your table quite often? You know, You know, it's not like he's like fighting fresh or anything like that. So there is kind of some of that to consider, is how you're going to exploit the things that you'd normally see coming from the other person.
Right now, Dugong kind of stuck in the corner over here. Trying away for something to explode. There we go, got the
BC out of the corner. Okay, same side. And now we're going to go traveling to the other corner. Here we go. Oh, nice. There we go. He's got a little bit of corner pressure going now.
You say Cake is very good at escaping this corner.
Yeah, straight out. Did you? Yeah, you saw that. Straight out. No fuss. No fuss. And now he's backing. Like he's kind of back with the corner control. I mean, there you go. Here we go again. And I mean, Dugong's Abare options are really, really good. Like Dugong is really, really good at telling. And you can hear it. You can hear it when he plays. He's really good at kind of using the fuzzy mashes to kind of really bolster his defense.
Oh, right. 2 drops and 2 opportunities.
2 toes.
2 opportunities by Cake that missed. Oh, tried to go for the U-Karma, not happening.
You know what? Dugong's ready for that every time.
Ooh. 3 opportunities.
What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here?
Right now. Oh, down. This is the opportunity. Cake.
There we go.
Dugong only needed the one big opportunity. Manages
big hit.
And yeah, manages just to balance it off to a piece.
Yep, so now we are on game 5 of Losers Finals. Winner of this goes on to fight MFH in Grans. You know, I wonder if Cake will want the commentary back if he doesn't win.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah, well, more after this. So we're at the minute, like, you know what? For all of like, even though it's been looking a lot like kind of Cake's been holding a lot of the cards during the course of this set, like Dugong has been getting plenty of like enough openings to kind of really make it count, get what he needs to get done against Cake. So now it's just going to be a matter of can he make it happen in this last game.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Tries to go for spot dodge. Oh no, the heavy counter is coming out.
Oh, okay.
Boy doesn't finish it off smooth. It's a lot of unfortunate drops by Cake. It's just giving Dugong the opportunities to just try to even the playing field. Okay, cool. Cake finishes free this time.
Yep, so Cake finishing his plate. We are on set point here. Losers Finals point. Second place confirmed. If he can manage to get this. Wow, what a throw. You know what? That's one thing that we haven't seen a lot of in this set is the throws. It's been a lot of strikes, a lot of kind of mix around, like kind of challenging that and challenging the timings of the mashes. There we go. Nice DP, get him out the corner, but can he get himself out? Oh, he's looking a bit dicey. Okay, ouch.
Yeah,
right.
I think it could be curtains. Yep,
it could be curtain call here for Dugong. Let's find out. No, not quite.
That can't. Oh my days, going brilliant for the anthem. Go for the U-boot.
You know what? Every time Cake has tried to go for that command throw, Dugong has jumped it. It's like, this is the kind of thing where we were saying about the player matchup earlier, is these are the kind of things you look out for. Oh, I know he's going to try and do it here. Same situation happens again.
Straight up, run up, 6s out. This is what Granblue is built on. This is Granblue. Fuka will be pleased in that.
The 6XL machine!
Fuka will be pleased in that result over there.
The machine!